akan present pasal cyber forensic assignment 1 ataupun challenge 1. Nama saya Muhammad Zahmi bin Abu Bakar. Hari ni saya akan present pasal data theft between Mr. Brown and Emma Crooks. Tools that I will be using is Win MD5 and Access Data Forensic Toolkit. First of all, we need to check the MD5 checksum for the DD image that was given to us to be used as evidence. First click the browse and then select the place where we store the floppy raw, and then click the floppy raw and click open. It will be loaded into the Win MD5, and then the current checksum will be displayed below. Next we take the checksum, file original checksum, and then copy it and then paste it below the current checksum, and then click verify. The current checksum and the original checksum was being verified, and it's a match. Now we exit the WinMD5 checksum, and then we create the file. We open the access data for forensic toolkit, and then start a new case. The investigator name is my name, and the case number was number 1. Case name was data theft, and then we click next. The forensic examiner information, you can fill it up, like here was my name, my phone number, and my email, and my company. Then click next. Case log option, we just leave it default, just like that. Process to perform, leave it default. Refine case default, we'll just click next. Refine index default, also we leave it as a default, and we click next. Here we need to add the evidence that we need to investigate. First open the add evidence, acquire image, select the acquired image of drive. Here we extract the floppy raw DD image, and then select the CCE sample.pe, and then click open. Here we put the it will show you the evidence location, display name what, and then we put the evidence identification name or number. We put here data theft. And then click OK, and then click next, and then click finish. It will load the data into our drive. Here, so we can see it on the screen display. For the question, what are the documents found in the floppy disk? The document that was found in the floppy disk was William Shakespeare's poem, something like that, and it can be read by any means, but there are certain part that the file system was corrupted, because the OS file for the diskette was being destroyed by Emma Crook. But there is another way to get the data back using this tool, call it data carving. We select data carving, and then we select all, and then we press OK. Then we click add item to case, and yes, we do it for all drive, and we just click yes. Same for here, drive free space 1, and we click add items to case, click yes, Another one was add item, click yes. Okay, then we close it. Over here we got a drive, free space 1, and then we got all the deleted document that was deleted inside the floppy disk. The next step is we need to recursive we need to export all of for all of this document into our desktop to see whether the system, whether we can read this file or not. Okay, so the first step is we need to recursive file export, and then we save it on our desktop. Click the right click it, and then use click the recursive file export, and then select our desktop, and then click OK. So one file exported successfully. So we need to do it all for all of the file inside the drive free space 1. So we do the same thing for the other three document. Okay, now all has been imported into our desktop, so we need to open it and verify whether the any password or key that was stored inside the word file, and see here there was nothing. Then when we see in the Microsoft Excel, we see there was a password that was needed to open the Microsoft Excel. So for the next question, which documents contain the sensitive material suspected by Mr. Brown? Okay, the document that was suspected by Mr. Brown, document that suspected by Mr. Brown is Microsoft Excel. Because why I say it, because it was protected by the password. Okay, we know that Mrs. Emma Crook done this thing to protect the document that he was stolen. Then I try his last name, which is Crook, C-R-O-O-K, and then I click OK. Then it will enter the password for write access or for open read only. So we need to enter the password again, which is her last name is C-R-O-O-K, and then we click OK. Then we got the evidence that this is evidence that Emma Crook was selling insider information to the competitors. So this is what on the Microsoft Excel, which means this information was being kept by Emma Crook, that telling us that he was selling information about Mr. Brown, informations about Mr. Brown, about Emma Crook, that he was selling Mr. Brown informations to others competitors inside the insiders information to competitors of Mr. Brown. So as we can see, what we can tell Mr. Brown is the Mrs. Emma Crook was been selling the informations to other competitors. So that's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.